That's the glute truth, nothing but the glute truth, so help me glutes. So there's been something that's been on my mind recently, and it's just because of social media. I tell you what, I should stay away from the World Wide Web. I think if I did that, I would have less gray hair, and maybe I would have my beard back. I don't know. However, glute training, hashtag glute training, hashtag glutes for days. What's going on? I feel like I fell asleep and I've been cryogenically frozen for so long, and then I wake up and it's just like glute this, glute that, and everything is so, it doesn't look good. It just does not look good. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, Corey, how at Fitness Lying Down, what special glute exercises do you do? And I mean, maybe it is some dunk contests with our inside office/lounge basketball hoop. Just throwing that out there. I mean, you got to work your glutes when you do some dunk contests. Am I wrong? No. Survey says no. And if you know where your glutes are, they're this big muscle right in your hip area. And the great thing about the glutes is they've been anatomically designed for a purpose. And that purpose is they're so strong. They're the biggest muscle you have in your body, and they're the most powerful muscle you have in your body. There's no coincidence that your glutes are where they are in relationship to the rest of your body. I mean, it's the center, it's the focus, it's where you can really hold and own your leverage when you're doing certain movements, walking, running, pushing, pulling, squatting, hinging. I mean, all those movement patterns, your glutes are so integrated. And that's the problem, as I see in social media, it just breaks my heart. You see my heart? It breaks my heart that everything is based on isolation. If we spend all this time in isolation, maybe you're like me. Maybe you're not like me. Maybe that's a good thing. But maybe you're not like me, because maybe you have all day to waste in the weight room just doing mindless exercises and spending all these different exercises isolating certain body parts. You know, where today I'm going to come in and it's chest day, tomorrow is going to be arms day, back day, leg day, big toe day, glute medius, glute minimus, glute maximus day. Maybe you have all the time to commit to that. I know the people that I work with here at Fitness Lying Down don't have the luxury of that time. So they need a very meaningful experience when they come here. They need that experience to be efficient. They need that experience to be effective. They have to be able to come in and get the work done and be able to leave and know that they hit everything. We like to call it here nose to toes. We get everything done in one session. A little anatomy lesson here. Those glutes, there's muscle striation. So you see, if you ever see a muscle, there's these certain lines that follow. So this bicep here that helps me to bring my coffee to my face, those lines are up and down. Most of the muscles in your body are going to be up and down. However, those glutes have a fan-shaped striation. So there's so much more that the glute is responsible for. It's not just meant to go. It's not meant to just push and drive you. It's also meant to resist. So when you're walking, those glutes help you from swaying side to side. Again, we have this fan shape that wraps around that whole musculature that helps to keep your hip strong, helps to keep your hip mobile, but helps also keep some stability in that joint too. And you should be really happy about that. So you're doing yourself a disservice by going into the gym and isolating your glutes. Your body's going to thank you because you're training your body the way it's meant to move. The body's all connected. We said that once or twice maybe, but nose to toes. Nose to toes, that body's connected. We've got to make sure that when we enter into the training space, we honor those movement patterns. We honor those planes of motion. We have a lot of fun. We're going to put fun back in functional for everybody. So your glute training doesn't need to be some fancy thing on social media. Your glute training might not be drawing a lot of attention, but it's going to have the effects for you. And that's what you should be worried about, you. Not those people on social media, you. So, that's the glute truth, nothing but the glute truth, so help me glutes. You're welcome.